Alright, I want to talk really quick. I was making this other video and it reminded me of this concept. This is a very common J and P J versus P conversation misunderstanding. This is a very typical misunderstanding that J's and P's have of each other. So J's, since they have an extroverted judging function, either FE or TE as their primary, then they are expressing the breadth of their thoughts and emotions, and they want to share holistically about what they either think or feel. P's, they use introverted feeling or introverted thinking, and so whenever they share, they have this depth of either TI or FI really deep inside, and when they share, they're using their baby FE or TE, sharing just a little of their external. They're basically, when P's share, they're only sharing the tip of the iceberg. They are not sharing the whole thing. They feel a lot, deep thought or deep feels about whatever it is, and whenever they share what that is, they're not sharing the full story. They're only sharing the breadth or just a little taste of it. So the story goes that if a J expresses themselves to a P's gonna think, wow, that's so intense, that's so much. I wonder what else they're not saying. But a J's like, well, no, I'm not thinking or feeling anything else besides what I just said. I told you all of it. There's nothing else I'm keeping in. But a P will assume that when a J shares that there's more to the story, when really a J will feel like, I'm just being upfront and honest with you. Like a J will be like, I like you, I want to date you, and a P will wonder like what else they're feeling about that or something. I mean, I don't know if that's the best example, but or a J will say, I think that person is annoying, and a P will say, wow, for you to get to the point to even share that you think that person's annoying, then they must really be bugging you, really must be tugging at you. But really, maybe J's just noticed, oh yeah, they're kind of annoying, and then they move on. And so the reverse is also true, is that when P's express, J's might think that's it, and they might not even assume about what else they might be thinking or feeling. So when J's try and share the whole platter, while P's try and share just a taste, and so the two confuse each other a lot, because P's assume that the J, when they share a lot, that they must have way more to offer, and like, oh my god, if you just said just that, if that's just the taste, then I can't even imagine what the whole thing is. But then on the other hand, J's might feel like, oh my gosh, like what else is in there? I'm not sure, is that all that you have to say? It might feel like a P is either holding back or something. If anyone else has, if you're a P and you have another thought on this, like, please let me know. All right, thanks.